Alright everybody, it's been 3 days since we did that duck up perfect and hung her in the fridge to chill out and set up and get all the skin nice and dry and crispy. Today's the day. In Canada, weather changes like a mother, let me tell you. It's minus 15 right now, so obviously we're in different attire. It is what it is. We're going to get the 2XL, the big green egg, set up today to do that Peking duck. I hope you're as excited as I am for this fantastic cook. Oh, there we go. Now, don't have much for coals in there. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do fresh run here. Fresh run of coals. There we go. There we go. Kick our screen open just a little bit. We're shooting for 350, 325 to 350 today. And you know what time it is. Everybody knows what time it is. Everything's frozen, so you have to cut me some slack here, but that's far in the whole time. Far in the whole time. I hope you have seen this before, so I don't scare you. Here we go. Now that duck, we're going to do here indirect, and we're smoking her with peach wood. I got some peach wood chunks. I'm not putting too much in there, because we don't want a ton of smoke on this Peking duck. That beautiful blantons gold glaze, we're keeping that. We're definitely keeping that. We don't want to lose that flavor. So what I'm doing right now is I'm firing it up, getting those coals nice and warm. Also, it's heating everything up just a little bit, which will help us out. This guy, it takes a little bit to get warm, especially minus 15. She cold, she nipply out, nipply. So this is how we light her up. Fresh coals on top of old coals, stir it up just a little bit. And run the blowtorch over the center. The center of the coals, you don't need to go all willy-nilly everywhere. You get the center going, it's going to open up that venturi of heat and air exchange to heat up your egg nice and evenly, and still quickly. That's the big thing, quickly. You throw a paper towel in here, well, we're deleting that half-hour wait by doing it this way. We'll be ready to cook on this thing in like 10 minutes. And the 2XL, that's a lot of ceramics to heat up, and we're still going to do it. We're still going to do it in about 10 minutes. Here we go. There we go. A little bigger. Just to get it finished up here. Oh, beautiful charcoal. Beautiful charcoal. Call that a fire in the hole. And there we go. So now we got her lit. You can see she's blowing away real nice. Get this thing cracked open. Open everything up. You can see what you need to see there. The heat is coming through that bottom plate. It's got the air. So we're going to put piece number 1 there and piece number 2 there, because that duck's only going to cook for, I'm guessing, half hour, 45 minutes. We don't have a ton of time on here, so we want that wood to hit relatively quick. We don't want it to catch fire, but we definitely want it to start smoldering. I don't usually do this, but I am so excited to eat this duck that I want this thing going right now. Let me tell you about it. All right. And for fun and games, here we go. Plate setter's down. This drip pan, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to peel the old pan out of it. Oh, there we go. I'm going to get rid of that. We don't want that smoking away in there. It's nice and clean. Now, what we're hoping is that this is going to be low enough that when we hang the duck in this dome, she's going to be free suspended and not dancing around in this pan. So I'll be throwing some more tin foil in here when we do it, and when we measure the duck up, which is going to happen here shortly. This is a 304 stainless steel strip that I have. It's roughly 1/16 of an inch thick by 3/8. These are fantastic. You can bend it, you can modify it to whatever you want. This has been eyed up to sit in here. Look at that. With a duck hanging from it, it's going to sit just perfect. Isn't that neat? This is Mels Engineering right here. No trademark, no nothing. This is a little stick of stainless steel that's going to do exactly what we want it to do with a Peking duck. So get ready for this. We're going to be back in just a second with the duck. This is going to be sitting around 300 degrees and we're off to the races. We're smoking that duck. We're going to bring her up to 325, 350. Can't wait. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. I threw this in the Cambro. Hanging off of a machete so that we could get this beautiful duck sitting in my meat fridge without causing any disruptions with my beef or anything else. So simple. There we go. Look at that beautiful duck, everybody. Come on. Come on in here. Take a look at that beautiful duck. She is ready to go. Now, like I showed you before, that skewer sitting up top. Bring her in that hole. Then we're going to hang Mr. Duck right off of that. And here we go. Here we go. Boom. Right there. Just like that. And then I'm going to slide her to the back so that she sits pretty. Right there. The vent can hold her a little bit. Right, the vent's gonna hold her. Now let's take a quick peek inside of there, shall we? Let's get low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Look at that. Look at that. Free hanging. Free hanging. Come on down. Come on down here. Come check this out. Free hanging in the dome. The smoke just rolling around. And we're collecting all of that grease, all of that beautiful duck fat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's going to have to happen. And I am so pumped about it. We're going to let her roll on, bring her up to 350. Going to roll it in at 350 with that gentle bit of smoke from the peach wood. We're going to check her in about 15-20 minutes, see how she's doing, and then 10 minutes, every 10 minutes after that, and check the temperature of her. This is going to be wicked. You can tell already. So we're 3 1/4, rocking away. It's been about 15 minutes. Let's climb in here and take a quick peek. Look at her, free hanging. Look at that bird. Oh yeah, look at her. She's coming along just perfect. You see that color is starting to tinge, the smoke is starting to kiss that skin. This is it, people. This is exactly what we're wanting to see with this duck. We're gonna let her get back to it. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. Oh, I'm super pumped. It's been about 30 minutes. Thought we'd come in here and take a peek at this beautiful bird. Oh, look at the color on that bird. Now let's come in here. Can hit that breast. Boom. I want to see what time it is. 125, 132, 142. Oh, buddy, we're close. 150. So food safe with duck. Food safe with duck says you want 160. If we're at 152 already, we're literally minutes away from this. We are minutes away from this. So I'm going to come back 10 minutes and I think we're done here. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, this should be the last of it. We're going to take a look at this bad boy here. Oh, look at that perfect duck. Look at the skin on that thing. Let me slip this right in the breast there. Right there. There we go. That juicy breast. 130, 40, 50. Give me 165, people. Come on. 162. I think 160s we're done anyway. 162. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Still climbing. Still climbing. It counts. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going in. I am going in. Oh. Look at this beautiful bird. You see that? Look at the color. Look at the color on this perfect bird. That is amazing. All right, we're gonna let her rest. I'm gonna set her down on this platter right here. There she is. There she is. And I'm gonna let her rest. Gonna bring her in the house for 5 minutes. Let her rest, and then we're gonna cut into this thing. But I just want you guys to know, come here, come close, come here. I want you guys to. You guys, you know what time it is, right? It is peking time. And here we are, finished. Duck is rested for 5 minutes. Cooked at 350 on the big green egg. That beautiful couple of pieces of peach wood definitely put that smoke on this beautiful bird. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful skin. Here we go. Let's cut into her right now. Right around the back. Right around the back. There we go. Pull it down and click. Where's that joint? There it is. Click. Where is that sneaky joint? This thing smells fantastic, by the way. Come on, Mr. Duck, where are you? There you are, right back there. A little different than a chicken. Come on. Pull you around. And click. There we go. Duck leg. Number one. Look at that skin. I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. Cut around this leg. Perfect. Click. Click. And right in there. There you are. Sneaky duck. Boom. There's our two beautiful legs. Beautiful legs. Now the breast. Right down the center. Open you up. Right to that rib cage. Right there. This is what we're talking about right there. Look at that breast. Look at that, absolutely. It's hot, don't get me wrong. It's hot. Oh, that grease is on my lips. It's on my lips, it's fantastic. Right down that rib cage. We pulled her off right at 165. It was a perfect temp. I'm gonna leave her just like that for now. Start whacking at her later. What I want is for you to see this breast. That's what I wanted you to see right there. Look at that. Look at that, people. Okay, one for you. Oh, just beautiful. And here we go. Here, I'll split that right in half. You know why? Because one is for my cameraman, which you're not going to see. There you go. And one, there you go. One is for me. Let's take a peek at this. Peking duck on the big green egg. Look at that skin. Look at that perfect skin. That glaze, that blantons glaze. I'm telling you what, I'm feeling it. I'm tasting it. This is it. This is it, people, right there. Oh. Peking duck, done on the big green egg, the blantons glaze, hung dry for 3 days, and then smoked low and slow with the peach wood. We're done here. This is the whole thing. Make sure you click subscribe. Look at this duck. Make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell. You don't want to miss anything. We did the live backstory of this while we were doing it. People, this is it. Thanks for following along. Darkside out.